Hey there, ladies and gents. So today I am coming to you with a Dollartree haul, and yeah, I just realized I don't have any lips on, so let me put something on. Where did I put it? Give my lips a little bit of color. Anyway, like I was going to say, is that today is a Dollartree haul, and yeah, so let's get started. I've picked up a few of the LA Colors products. I picked up an LA Colors eye marker. I've already taken it out of the package, so I'm holding the product in one hand and looking at it. It's a slim felt tip, smudge proof, and I picked out the brown because I have a little beauty mark here. You don't really see it that often with my bangs in the way, but when I do curl my bangs, you can see it a little bit more. And I never used to fill it in, and then I started to a long time ago. Well, when I first started coloring my hair dark, or my Marilyn Monroe blonde, I decided I would color that in, and I used to use the Jordana felt tip marker, which I had picked up when I first started wearing makeup. So this is like pretty much dead now. I still can use it, but it's pretty much dead, and I never really used it as an eyeliner. I used it more of a to fill in the my beauty mark. So I picked this up, and this is 0.20 ounces, which is, I think, is pretty good. I don't know what this was because the markings have all rubbed off, but it's pretty dark brown. It does take a bit to dry, but once it dries, I had been playing with it, and I had put it like on another beauty mark that I have on my hand that you can't really see that well, and it lasted a couple of days with just washing hands. So I picked that up. And then LA Colors came out with some brow cream gel. I usually use that just a brown eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows, and then I use another LA Colors thing, brow tint, to sharpen my outer wing here of my eyebrow. But I figured I'd give this a shot. I am wearing it today with some brow powder or eyeshadow to help, but as you can see. And I did pick up the soft brown, and this was the lightest shade, I believe, that I saw. If they had a taupe, I would have picked up taupe, I think, but I will keep an eye out for even a softer brown than this, because it is, if you can see, the middle is where I used this is what it looks like. So that outer layer is just a slight reddish tone, so it is a reddish tone that I can tell anyway. And this also was hard to wash off. It's kind of waxy. Once it sets, it sets, but right now it's kind of still, yeah, you can see I just tried to wipe it off, and it's pretty tough to come off. But this is not makeup remover, it's just water on a thing. Then I picked up a facial hair remover just to give it a try. Not that I need it really, I just figured it was something new and I picked it up. So, yeah. Don't know if I'll really use it, but it's kind of cool to see all these new facial things showing up in Dollartree and everything. And the last makeup product I picked up is one of the Essentials organizers for lipsticks, and it has a bigger case here. I previously had picked up one of these and I'm running out of room, so I'm probably going to take the one I have previously and this one and maybe hot glue it or E3000 it, or E3000, E36000, I don't know. Probably use that and squish them together and try to make it into a bigger case or a longer case, because I don't have enough room for all my Revlon lipsticks, so I need to add more spaces, and it doesn't hurt to have more organization. Okay, the rest, oh, I didn't realize. Another thing that I did pick up was a mini tweezers set. It's a 3-piece set, mini tweezers. Pointed tip, slanted tip, and flat edge tip. You can never have too many tweezers. I could use them for crafting, I can use them for their intended use, or I can just have them as backups, which was pretty much what I was doing, was having a backup. So yeah. Let's see. It's not beauty related, but it is something to wear. I did pick up a men's fashion socks. It's a UFO, the UFO shark socks. Yeah, and of course the foot looks like this. One of my monkeys loves sharks. So I picked these up for him, and it can go with his John Cena figurine for his birthday. So yeah. And then for my summer marketplace, I picked up a yo-yo. Maybe I'll pick up a red one as well if I see a red one, because I like to have certain toys in pairs in the marketplace. And I was able to find another set of the make your own glowing bouncy balls. Now, if you've watched previous videos, I do have 3 other sets, but I said previously that I had wanted to pick up a 4th one to make ahead of time for the summer, and then have it as an example, and then have a does this really work making video, and have a does this really work? Usually I like to make a does this really work, and then have an example previously made up if I could. So that's why I picked up a 4th one of this. And you can never have too many bouncy balls, right? Saves yourself a quarter from the machines. Okay, last 3 items that I have are not beauty related or toy related. They are just decor and kind of like essentials. So I had previously, before I even started making videos, I had previously picked up this Pro Marks fashion sticks, ballpoint pens. Color cap is the color ink, and they're kind of I'm missing a few of them now. I don't remember where I put them, but I like them a lot, so I figured I'd pick up another pack. And the ones I do have, I can give to my mom for her to use. And then I have a fresh set because I like to use these in my planner book for YouTube. So for different days, so I know when they're being uploaded. So since I lost a few, well, misplaced, not really lost, they're somewhere in the house, but I misplaced a few, so I figured why not pick up another pack and have extras. So, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a pink one, a hot pink one, a purple one, a blue one, a green one, an orange, and there's a red one all the way over here. Yeah. If you see this, they are awesome. You can pick them up. I like them a lot. The last two items are not for myself, and they are not for my minions. They are actually for my brother and sister-in-law for the house, for their house, for decoration. I picked this up that they could hang it over their washer and dryer because they're constantly doing loads of wash. So it was like, you know, and it's just black and white with, and it says wash open 24 hours. Oh, excuse me. Wash open 24 hours laundry. And it's got some clothespins, and they're constantly doing laundry, so it's like, I thought this was kind of fun. And it's just a shadow box. There's no actual hanging implements on the back, so they can just put up a nail and tack it to the wall that way, like put a nail up in the wall and then set that on there. It doesn't require a picture hook or anything, as you can see. And then the other one, oh, and then I also noticed that it's actually kind of, this panel is actually raised, so it's kind of, can you see that? Yeah, you probably can. And then the other one that I picked up for them was this one, which says wash, brush, and flush. And the clawfoot tub on here is also kind of raised up. And this kind of matches their color scheme in their bathroom. So I picked that up. I figured that they could hang this over the toilet area in their bathroom. So yeah. That's all I picked up for the haul. And this one also has the same effect. There's no picture hook required. It just requires a nail or something, or a thumbtack to hold it up. So, yeah. That's all I picked up. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.